Yeah. Permission to speak. Yeah. Permission to speak. Yeah. Permission to speak. Permission to speak. Permission to speak. Really. Yeah. Permission to speak. Permission to what? Permission to speak. Permission to speak. Permission to speak. Freely permission to speak. Permission to speak. Freely.
My stepsister.
Hey, they be stepping like a motherfucker.
Hey, man, I do not, man.
It's like,
I know.
why y'all gotta make it so clear? Like,
I do not, man. So when I search my
Korn,
hit Korn, no nos, little me time, if you will. When I search those
you
joints,
call them flicks.
yeah, we call them no nos.
No flicks.
We call them no panonos. So
They call it Korn now when you
on the other
podcast
social.
and shit.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We podcasting, so we got to make sure we keeping it
Say Korn.
in the terminology. So when I am well, I've been recording like the last couple seconds, but we should have been recording. Remember that time? So perfect timing. But no, man, you gotta be careful, man, because I do not watch them. It's a turn off to me when you stepmom did the brother cock bigger than my dad. It's like,
You're so much bigger than your father.
I don't even want to watch this shit. This shit turns me off. Nope. Just give me the ones they got a bunch of random letters, but the thumbnail look good.
Hey, I did watch one with shit. What's the chick that wear orange from Scooby Doo?
Velma.
Yeah.
Is it Velma or them?
Velma.
Yeah. It was like Ghost Cox or something like that. Check it out. It was nice.
I seen one with Velma. I like cosplay.
Yeah, I'm not lying. This was cartoon. Like, it was effort in this shit.
You and your I said watching the cartoons.
Nah, this just happened with me.
Okay, all right. Y'all got some similarities y'all ain't probably discussed. But no, man. So
It just came across and don't judge me.
we're not judging. We articulate. But no, man. I seen one because I like the cos ones. I like the ones that get the acting. That you put the art in there.
Yeah,
it's just the art. Like, and they had one with a black Velma. And it was called I think it was called like Scooby Doomy. But it was all back shots. Like it was all dog style.
Makes sense.
I don't know, Scoob. Whoa. Yeah, it's real people, but they dressed up. Like they dressed up.
You had on a dog suit?
No, it was like
they was really Scooby-Doo people.
Really Scooby-Doo people, but it was a parody.
Fred had the little handkerchief on and shit.
Let's split up, gang. Let's gang bang, gang.
Shaggy, you and Scooby go upstairs and check the attic.
Let's go, Scoob.
And I'll check the back door.
Yeah, it be little puns put in there like that. You like
I get it.
They going into the anal. Okay.
Yeah, I saw one. We like Avengers around here. I saw one that was that scene from Endgame. It was like they were trying to get the gauntlet. It was the end, and Peter Parker is two Peters. He had the gauntlet, and Captain Marvel comes down and say, "Hey," it's like, I'm Peter Parker. Hey, Peter Parker. Give her the gauntlet. He goes, I don't know how you're gonna get through all that. And then I think it was Okoye said, don't worry, she has help. And then all the lady Avengers just from the MCU come through, and it turned into like a orgy with Spider-Man. Now, this is not age appropriate because he's like 17 at this point in the movie. However, very well put together. I mean, everyone was there. Captain Marvel, motherfucking T'Challa's sister.
What you say, Okoye?
Okoye was in there. Nebula. Come on now.
Pepper Potts.
What
was the
Pepper was in there.
What's the little girl that had the
she was in there. All of them.
With the antennas from Guardians.
Valkyrie was in there. Yeah. Gamora was in there. Okay. All of them was in there. So what happened was, when Spider-Man, when he do instant kill, and all the motherfuckers.
Yeah, so he had a bunch of cocks.
My nigga had a bunch of dicks fucking all these bitches. He like, I got this. Whoa, I don't got this. Yeah, it was good.
It probably had like 20 million views, probably, man. It probably had some views, and downloads.
Half from me. No.
That's entertaining.
That was good.
That's entertaining. No-nos, man. So, what is
comic?
If you go into your search for no-nos, what is your top 3? We only gonna keep it at 3 because it's a bunch of categories. What is your top 3 categories that you look up when you looking up Korn topics?
Ebony. Just general ebony.
Just general ebony.
Let's see what happens. Let's see what I get.
Yeah. You shaking, you rolling the dice on that.
Let's see.
Pause,
not them dice. Let's see what we get, man. Ebony. Public. Whether it's in the car, like park, or like some of that shit be looking like it's around here. Like, oh, nigga, they at West Creek. Yeah, I know that bridge. I know that bridge, bitch.
Yeah, Edgewater.
I know that bridge, bitch. I know you there. You be around here. But yeah, like pub and I'm gonna throw in something random. Not that I've searched this, but it is something that it kind of is like, that's interesting. When it really looks real, when it's like, surprised my Uber driver with a show, and it's just like, oh shit.
Yeah, little shit like that. Okay,
it's like, I like that, bitch. Just in the back playing with her, so that's nice. That's nice. She done squirted all over this nigga. He driving. He can't swim.
Yeah, for sure though. For some rockin' shade shit.
Like, that's dope, man. What about you? Top 3. No pun intended.
Well, BBW. I looked that up first, just in general.
Type the one suck you drive in, eat some lunch with you?
Yeah, just BBW. I like amateur. I like amateur porn.
Yeah.
Amateur corn. I like amateur corn.
Yeah, corn.
It be real. It's like, they really doing in this dirty ass bedroom. And they put on some of the best shows.
Yeah,
I know
dope.
porn is like, yeah, porn is like, it's still.
It's a lot of unrealistics in there. It's like, this nigga dig 19 meters.
Yeah, it's like, and then you gotta have a show. You know what I'm saying? You gotta show, because if I watch Vlad interview sometimes, and he interview porn stars.
Corn stars.
I gotta get my verbiage right. My bad. Me and my son.
We work.
But they'll be on there speaking like, oh yeah, man, I'm selling a product. It's a business. And like, I'm selling a product. So sometimes I'll gotta do what I need to do to get to sell it.
I've seen these same interviews, and a lot of times the women be like, hey, that shit ain't comfortable all the time. Like, nigga, this work.
I've seen some, the women be like, hey, really fuck me, man. You playing. I know this. We got to get 20 minutes missionary. Like, yeah. Like, I'm trying not to come for real. You know what I'm saying?
Like, take my time.
This work. Yeah, this work for real, bitch. You fine. And this new pussy. New pussy is it break a nigga down.
It's like, bitch, I'm a fan of yours, first of all.
For real, nigga.
Let me get past that first. Bitch, I like you.
Yeah, so BBW is first.
Amateur
is next. And then I like orgies.
Okay.
I like orgies. I like the gangbang, the orgies. I like those.
I'll be feeling bad. I'll be feeling bad for permission to speak freely.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah, we
Can I speak?
Go ahead, bro.
They be dogging the fuck out. It's so sad. It's like, is she enjoying this? Is she having a good time? Is she having a good time? All right, cause fucking makeup is smearing.
So I'll say this, and I'll break down my categories of why. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes it be the ones with like the big buff black guys, and then this little bo peep white girl, and it's like, oh my god, why they do the senator's daughter like that?
Yeah, when
this is not nice.
They got the role playing type.
It's just not nice.
So I get what you mean, man. So I'll say this, real shit. I like seeing on the Korn where the black dude dog the shit out the white girls. Where they just be pounding the heck out the white girls with nose, like ancestors be feeling so proud.
This for Martin, bitch.
And these white women just be going nuts.
Yeah, this for Martin, Paul, no pun intended.
This guy,
No,
but
but
damn, you know, like
white girls, yeah.
But he trying to holler at black girls, so you know, the black girl like,
Make up your mind,
nigga. Yeah. He like, I'm just doing what the white man did to us.
Just tell you like pussy, dog. You like pussy.
Say, this for us.
See, they giving it to me. They used to take it from you.
I did this for me and you. Man.
Reparations, bitch. This is reparations.
We gonna get it one way or the other.
Yeah. But no, so I like BBW because I like thicker women. I like bigger women. I like big breasts, big booties, belly, thighs. Just don't make me feel bad for liking a woman with all that has what would be described as extra. Yeah. Because it's not disrespected for a woman who like a nigga that got a little extra wherever it may be. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, don't dog me as a man. It's like,
I have a question.
Bitch, I like big titties and ass and thighs and necks.
I have a question on the BBW. What is BBW? Is it big black women, big beautiful women?
Big beautiful women.
Big beautiful women. Okay.
So you can be.
So it don't mean black.
No, I mean
okay.
Black. So you look up BBW ebony.
Okay, ebony
BBW black.
Yeah,
right.
Got you. All right, bet.
So that's the sub topic.
Yeah,
that's the sub. Okay, you got BBW.
Trying to
you
get
can break it down to
like crystal clear. BBW ebony.
But I like black women. I love black women, thick, beautiful, juicy women, and I like and we being free, right?
We being speaking freely.
I like to see the women please the niggas.
Yeah, for sure.
Like as we view it as like that's a massage. Like, hey, she massaging the shit out of my nigga. He look relaxed. He looked relaxed. She seemed like she's enjoying it.
This is good.
She's having fun.
This is good therapy.
Yeah, he gonna return the favor and they gonna be all right.
In a moment.
Yeah, in a moment.
It's
but
almost her turn.
Right now, it is about him. Okay, and when she ride my G, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is the reverse of the back shot. Her riding, like, okay, you can see the ass clapping and all that shit. Yeah, boom. Get to pin that nigga down. He be a little bitch.
You done enough. Your turn. And in 12 minutes, back to me.
Yeah, back to me. Let me get some Gatorade, some blue Gatorade. Let me take my breath, turn the fan on me. Let me put the fan on me.
Wake up sick as fuck, sweating and shit.
You just sweat out your cold.
That's true.
But I like the BBWs because I like women. I like the way they feel. Like their body on me, I'm on them. At the same time,
your body all on my body.
I have not had any memorable physical experiences with slim women that were memorable. Like, yeah, I know I did that or that was that, but not like
she was amazing.
This big old fat pussy. Like, it was cool, but it was like I had to find what I liked. And you know what I'm saying? So it was that.
You got to know yourself.
Got to know myself. So BB dubs of all shapes and sizes. And then the amateur. Amateur is like She's sucking this nigga for that rent money.
Yeah, no, like she, they together. This is this. You know what I'm saying? Or it's one of them like
college orgies on the amateur, like, hey, they just having fun tonight. This is how this shit went down.
If you happen to see like an amateur who, you know, puts out enough content, if you will, and he's kind of like, oh, she got a new nigga. That's cool. He's a different guy.
This is
last year.
I follow.
Yeah, like, hey, this is your role, nigga. You with her or him? Like, hey, you gotta get fucked on camera. You gotta get
comfortable. She used to be with him. You know, she took down all his videos. Now she posting new content.
Like, do you want me to suck other dick or your dick? Like, we can split the money. Like, what you want? But it's one of them of her speaking to him.
I just,
you know what I'm saying?
You stunt dick.
Yeah, most of them don't. Like on the amateur joints where it's just the girl, like it's just her, he be blurred out. Like his head be blurred out. You just see her performing on him and he be like, I would prefer to see her anyway. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But it's more like, hey, nigga, this ain't about you. Nigga, this is me, my skills.
This song is about you.
That was it.
I like the amateurs because it's real.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% real. It looks real where they are. The relationship could be real. It be some ignorant shit that I seen on there, man. So
cracking eggs on his head shit.
Man, I seen one.
Like Brian.
This nigga was. It is something I watched. Like I said, her taking care of him, pleasing him. This nigga was fucking the shit out this broad face, and he just being ignorant. Like, yeah, fucking this bitch face. I got the Supremes right there on the floor. That's $800 a Mary right there. I got the black right there on the bed for her protection and mine. Look at this little pretty bitch eating dick. I'm like, what the fuck? Swipe to the next one. I don't even want to see this shit no more. Nigga, just let me hear the ASMR of her sucking your dick and not you talking shit over the shit. You felt too much like Wesley Pipes to me. And as a kid,
that nigga West.
As a kid, he would knock off some nice women, but it's like, hey, bro, you are talking too fucking much.
Man, what they say about West, they say West taught a whole generation of niggas how to talk shit while you fucking.
I would not disagree with that.
Keep their mind off of
Keep their mind off of what?
Clouds.
No, he talk. Oh, look at that little, yeah. How old you is? Yeah, I can tell that's that 19-year-old pussy right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how he focus.
He talk shit like that.
Y'all ain't hit the West?
You ain't
we
seen
gotta put West on? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Oh man,
but my nigga be talking shit, and you could tell the nigga like some hood West Coast nigga that just be talking shit to bitches, and then when somebody was like, you should do porn, he like, well, I like to fuck. And the nigga just start fucking bitches. But then nigga be fucking hoes in dirty ass, cheap ass hotel rooms. Nigga had a whole series of just fucking teen bitches. Just I'm new to the industry. Industry.
No, this ain't your first time. No, you done did this before.
You want me to take some of that dick out? You want me to take some of that dick out of there? Eat that dick, dog. Eat that dick. Them balls long enough. Eat that dick, dog.
You know her porn search.
Hey man,
Searching this nigga tonight.
You be surprised.
He be talking shit to bitches.
Swipes, whatever.
Hey, I seen one time, bruh. And normally, and no, for real, man. This is why I like to watch amateurs compared to sometimes like the actual regular porn. I got my favorite porn stars that I like, but I like the amateurs because a lot of times the work in between the people be fair. Some of these women be putting work on them niggas.
No, for sure.
And then some of them niggas be putting work in on them women, but it's more of it's fair. But in the no, I seen one time with Wesley Pipes, nigga, he was fucking a girl, and she kind of gave this nigga this look while him talking shit. She kind of looked at this nigga like.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Here at Therapeutic Relations Healthcare Services, we provide essential services to essential people. We offer 24-hour residential care, transportation, adult day, and vocational training. We provide a safe and healthy environment that teaches daily living skills while offering activities that stimulate. Our passion goes far beyond the care of our clients. Our staff are highly trained professionals equipped to handle what comes their way. We like to think of ourselves as people first employers. Accept the challenge and join our team now at Therapeutic Weekend.
Hey, nigga, your dick really ain't that big, nigga. Like, fuck, just fuck. Like, just fuck. Hurry up, nigga. Just fuck. You just fuck.
$1,200.
Just fuck. Like, he wasn't, you can tell she one of the new bitches, and he just like, oh, yeah, lift that leg, let that leg hang, little bitch. Which is, she like, nigga, this shit, I'm already uncomfortable. These hot, there's 12 niggas in here taking pictures of me.
Man.
Can you do?
I'm just trying to get the scene down and over with.
Can you spread your vagina open a little bit? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Nigga, all that shit cut out for the 22 minutes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? But
They
it's
do a good job.
so. But I like the amateurs because it's like, hey, this is for real. They really getting it in. This bitch really squirting.
Yeah.
Hey, couch really dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's more realistic.
Yeah, it's more real. And like we said, man. So let me ask you this, man. Does the porn industry give a false narrative on what sex really is or supposed to be?
Yeah, because I think that most people's introduction to sex is through watching porn of some way or involuntary. Some way of involuntary, of somebody showed them something or something happened to them is like their first introduction to sex.
Yeah.
But I do feel like knowing that porn was introduced to me young, of like seeing what it was and kind of being like, oh wow, this they doing it. That's what doing it is. They doing it. But it was like I had an interest in it of like seeing it, but it still wasn't I didn't have the natural hormonal
For
kick.
sure. I think I
to
was
be
introduced
like-
before I even, you know what I'm saying, went through puberty. So it's kind of like, ooh,
I'm supposed to be watching this.
run away.
Yeah, so I do think so. Some of the way that the women are built, some of the way the men are built, some of the locations that they are in, some of the experiences, some of the that bread looks heavy. Hey, sure, I have some heavy things that you can carry from. Just some false narrative of how relationships piece together, even the timing. You know what I'm saying? Of like, most men don't got 12 positions in them. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas ain't got 12 positions. Most niggas got a good 4. And in porn, it's somebody coaching them. All right, we got 7 minutes. All right, dude. Reverse cowgirl. Because now you can select it. You can go, if you go through your porn, you're like, okay, missionary, doggy style, back shot, reverse cowgirl. You can find what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like 69, blah, blah, blah.
It's
blah,
a
blah.
lot of sexual positions.
Yeah, it's a lot. And then no, they do about it. It's like football. Football only got like 9 routes.
Yeah.
So in
And
porn,
then
you only
it's-
get about 9 maybe positions max that you
Yeah,
get to
like
see.
it's different like variations of one position. You know what I'm saying? You got doggy style. You got froggy style. You got mosquito style. Yeah, you ain't never done mosquito style?
The wheelbarrow.
That's the shit. Oh,
If you don't know about the wheelbarrow, the wheelbarrow of good fortune.
the motherfucking hands. Yeah, you gotta have some strength, some core strength. Yeah, you gotta be in the gym.
You see, you gotta be in the
You
gym.
be in the gym, do that.
You gotta hit him with the Marvin. The Melvin. Remember the Melvin from Baby Boy?
Oh
Hit him
shit,
with the Melvin. Nigga, that's
bunny hop. There's the bunny hop. Okay, put me down.
hold me tight.
Knock your fucking son out. That's what
Yeah, he beat your son ass, fucking the shit out your mama, cooking your eggs, and goddamn fish, making bacon. He laying pipe, making bacon.
I got heat for niggas like you, cuz.
Stocks and bonds, nigga, little nigga.
Shit that appreciates with value.
So, but I do think it
Little dumb
can give a false narrative of what it is, and I actually feel like if you don't control yourself,
Yeah,
it can desensitize you to
absolutely.
actually performing.
Just regular shit because
Yeah.
a lot of these ladies' bodies don't look like the average woman's body. You know what I'm saying? Like the expectation, even forget porn for a second, even in music and entertainment, the shit that we watch on the daily, Instagram models, a lot of them be real, but it's like, wow, you rare. Like, this is how women supposed to look. Women
rare, and some just because of it's a career, man. Yeah. It's entertainment. Yeah. Some pay for that look. They pay for the look they pay for the look for them for whatever it is that they choose to go for. So that's not an arguing point I want to have. But it does, in the overall spectrum, does give an unrealistic, because if it was more, it wouldn't needed the knife work. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So, or if you pushing the narrative of this is what I look like for esteem purposes, or just for, hey man, I got a great doctor. This works for me, or I'm a model. So this is, whatever. I still feel like it can have a negative, adverse effect, man. But I'm here to stand for it. Do you, boo? You got my support. On the decisions. However, for people who are looking on, do not push the false narrative of you worked out and got it. Yeah. Or you get it and then now you selling tummy tea.
What I've known,
you know what I'm saying?
Like it'll be like you got the surgery done, then you become a personal trainer. Like, bitch,
you know how to recover. You cheated. You don't know how to work out.
You cheated. You ain't earned that.
Yeah. So I say that, man. And to round it out, I like the orgies or the threesomes or the gangbangs or whatever you want to call them. Not it was like too many. It was too many. It's like, it's almost giving like one of them niggas gonna touch vibes. Like, that's when it's too.
No sword fighting.
No sword fighting in here, but like him and her, or her and him, or him, her, but they separate.
So like 4 is your max.
Oh, like my 6.
So like a 2 times 2.
Like because we used to do music. So me, MD, and Tan-Man. So a lot of stuff started there. So it's like, hey man, this is y'all sing, we sing. We rap, my mom ain't home. But it kind of, went from there of like, when we would go on missions, that would be like that. Somebody got the car, somebody set it up, and it's like, man, I got a girl, you got this. And that's what I think I said on one of the other shows. That's what kind of got me into liking the BBW women, because it was usually one of the juicier, thicker women that would be a part of the group. Yeah. So when I come through, pause, and I'm our big guy, it's kind of always lined up like, hey man, you big on big, you go handle
that's
that.
How I go. Even when we was talking about fighting,
even when it was fighting,
like, hey man, you got the big dude.
Hey, man, well, you stronger than me.
Let me have a light day.
But so it went like that, man, and I got to enjoy that, and got to. It's like, hey, she's still a woman with extra shit. Soon as they would turn their nose up at her and be like, ugh, and I'm like, you going after, but I got to see then, like they would go after most of my dudes, or just the world will go after what systematically worked, or what was told to you was the model of beauty, light skin, long hair, exactly. This, that, and the third, and it was like, man, beauty could be whatever it is that you want it to be, but I clearly identify with like, hey, I like these big juicy ass women. They can cook, they clean, they get nasty. Sometimes it be rare. It's like, you know how long it's been since I done had some dick? Be like, yeah, fuck me. You like, yes, ma'am. But as when we started kicking it, nigga, we would party up and link up, and it'd be that. So it'd be like, hey, nigga, I'm in here, he in there, we over there, and on some real shit. Like on some real shit. This is when I got to see, just when we would be kicking it, I got to see like, hey, man. I got sisters, so I get to hear some of the stories and shit. But I'm like, hey, man.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Please tap into me on IG. That's the primary platform. Permission, 2 _ Speak Freely Podcast. That's permission, 2 _ Speak Freely Podcast.
Absolutely, straight up. And you can follow me as well. Laylo the Most at LAYLOE.THAMOS. And definitely follow us, man. Engage with us. Ask us questions. Get engaged, man. Freedom speakers. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. And we protect y'all as well. Permission to speak.
Niggas really can't fuck. Like, niggas really can't fuck. Like, or not even putting in the effort sometimes. It's like, and I've been victim of that. So not to say like I give an A+ performance all the time, but especially in my younger days, I had to get my numbers up. But when I would get to see like these niggas couldn't do more than one round. These niggas, hold on, wait a minute, wait, don't look at me. Hold on, wait a minute. Keep the light off. Like, he's like, bitch, I'm butt naked, bitch, standing out there, dick out there. What's happening? I thought I was Mr. Marcus.
Like, this me, this us.
Got my socks on, my Michigan hat.
Tim's, not the Michigan hat.
Jay Slay used to have the Tim's with the sunglasses.
Yeah, not the Michigan hat, though.
But he used to wear the Fisher hats, man.
Fuck that.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Then shit, Michigans.
Oh, wait, nigga.
Oh, my bad. My bad. But bro, that was when we started being teens. That was like our introduction into that. And like, we kicking it, we having fun. We was doing music, so it was like, y'all rap, y'all sing, we do a little something too. Y'all from the same city as Bow Wow.
Like, the fuck out of here.
Bro, but that was it. You did. What you like? Yeah. Bow Wow. My auntie live in Columbus too. So
yeah, he my cousin.
Yeah, same as Bone. He be like, yeah, but everybody Bone, Avant, Steve Harvey, everybody was there.
Holly Berry, yeah, I'll give you tickets.
Yeah, like, hey man. But those are my reasons of like, hey, this is what turned me on to this. Of like, this is why I like this. You know what I'm saying? So you gave yours, man. Why do you choose Ebony?
Nigga, I'm black. We black. Mm-hmm. I don't really fucking sound like my son in here now. A few weeks ago.
Because I'm black.
Because the main character was not white. Rick said that shit.
Like, all right, nephew.
Yeah, I love black women. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. White women, y'all cool. You know, I ain't really into the, I ain't really into that shit. You know, y'all seen
white women are very fucking theatrical.
It gets wild. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do have certain talents in which you are much appreciated. However, women,
I know this nigga, man.
Women come better in black. Women come better in black. You know,
write that down. Bro.
Now I'm gonna say this. We be getting played on the ebony category when it comes to Korn. Okay, you type in ebony and you get like 2 videos. You keep going. Next thing you know, you got an Asian bitch on there. Like, hey man, what the fuck? Ebony Asians?
Like, hey man, I ain't say China doll.
Yeah, it's like, y'all, what the fuck going on?
Yeah,
you know
which is still a form. You know what I'm saying? But
ebony,
I agree.
Love black women, man. You know, when we grew up, man, we was around black women. You know what I mean? So just being able to see a black woman doing her thing and performing how she do, that's why. Nothing too crazy, too difficult. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And I think that goes for everybody. I would love to speak to a white guy and say, hey, what kind of porn you watch? Pog.
Hey, Pog. I like a fat ass white girl.
Yeah, like
that's what Pog means.
That's just kind of how it's gonna go. It's kind of like the what they call it, the when the kids pick the baby dolls and shit, they have like the black doll, the white doll, which one's prettier and all that shit.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of how it happens. You know what I'm saying? However, I don't fall for a European standard of beauty.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite Korn actresses is she's actually new. Her name is Scarlett Scandal. You hip?
I will be later.
Said me and this gonna go on.
He said a few people to look up.
I'm gonna say this about her. She's a very nice lady. Very nice lady. Check her out. She gonna have her shit gonna shoot up 9% tonight. Shout out to the Permission to Speak Really podcast. Appreciate y'all.
They shouted me out.
Yeah.
She's gonna be taking a facial with our shirt on. Promotion. I'm ready. Promotion. I'm ready.
We'll take all of it. But Korn can be. It is like kind of oversaturated, kind of unrealistic at times. But when you bring in, based on what you're, that ain't gonna blend well with the topic. But it does get a little just overly all of it's like, yo, let's keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Watching people fuck is enough. We was talking about the whole step thing. It's like, well, y'all make sure y'all throw the step in there. Like,
I don't like them type of titles.
they make sure it's
You fucking up the vibe.
yeah, they make sure it's some steps sitting over on the corner. Yeah, see, you know, well, I guess you're not my real brother. You're my step brother. It's like,
Just had to make it weird.
is that in the contract?
Nigga just had to make the shit weird.
Well, yeah, I guess it's okay. I mean, you are my stepmom.
Like, can I just
What?
fuck?
Yeah, can we just get past
Like, I
this?
do it. Why I gotta do this other shit?
But
we weren't even just saying that, like even though I'm acting.
yeah.
Yeah, like, no.
And they can't. I think it's something in what they do to where they don't want to promote incest. I think that's what it is. I believe that's what it is. But Korn can be educational, can be useful. You know what I mean? If you're in a relationship, you kind of like, figure out a way to spice things up. You ever watch Korn with your lady? Who happens to be sitting here right now?
Yeah, my baby here. We watched some Shinonos together. Took some notes, studied. Was like, ooh, let's try that. That looked pretty well. And be like, okay, after we done got to a point, it's like, hey, this shit irritating. Turn it off.
Not
We
really.
gonna do our own thing. Like, we okay. We got enough. We kick-started enough.
I got to stretch.
You know what I'm
Yeah, we do
saying?
yoga first and then do this.
So that makes us voyeurs.
Voyeurs?
Yeah, I would say that I am a voyeur.
Help me out really quick.
A voyeur is someone who likes to watch other people have sex.
Okay.
So I'm a voyeur. I'll just sit there and watch. Be like, oh, hey, bro, put hit cause her eye, you can't see her face because she's like, or I'll just watch and observe and would like, hey, it don't bother me. It don't bother me because it's like watching live action porn.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like, man, you wanna? Hey, so I'm gonna give you a story. When we was in Vegas, and I like Vegas, we went to a hookah bar. Wifey and I went to a hookah bar. Some of the strongest hookah I ever had. I think they sprinkled some fentanyl in that shit or something, man. It was too strong. It was too strong for regular.
I'm telling you, man, I feel like instead of using water, it was vodka in that shit.
No, I think we did ask for wine.
Yeah, it was infused with something, but we don't remember what it was.
Man, so they had you in these rooms that you would share smoking. You know, this couple got their hookah over here, and they were a beautiful, nice couple the scene was very set up to be sensual, seductive, but they playing good music, and you can eat up front, get a couple things, but you can smoke in the back.
Yeah.
So we on one side and we smoking, they bring it out, and we trying to have a good time. We vibing. They over there smoking, having a good time. We kind of catch an eye. Yeah. And then when we kind of look over at them, they just pulled your move. They started taking off their shit. And then they started kissing. And it was like, yeah. So then I'll look at Nessa, and Nessa like shaking titties. I'm like, it's about to go down. I ain't gotta touch them. They ain't gotta touch me. But it can happen in here. I am okay. I'm okay to perform.
That's funny
Then
as
that
shit.
nigga got high and sick.
I got high as the told they put fentanyl in that hookah.
It made it an adrenaline rush, like
Man, it took me out.
Tatas going like,
It like-
hell yeah.
It hypnotized me.
I need some water.
He's like, I need some air.
I need
like,
air.
Go outside.
I'm pulling on this hookah harder than motherfucker. Pause. This is why I'm like, I don't even fuck with hookah no more. That shit too strong for me. I gotta make it myself. But whatever was about to happen in that room was clearly gonna be okay with letting that go down and happen and just watch.
What happens in Vegas?
Stays in Vegas. And I would have been okay with it if like just watching, man. I'm not interacting being romantic. I'm voyeuring.
Was
I'm
this a
just
white
watching.
couple, black couple? Were they some attractive folks?
They looked really, they looked
I don't remember.
attractive. Hold on, wait. The act looked attractive. I'm not sure if they were attractive. It was dark, but they were like tatted up. They weren't black. They probably have been, I don't know, it's a lot of Hispanic and Latins out there, so it could have been that, just how the room looked. But it was one of them like, that bra looked good on the floor. If she took it off. You know what I'm saying? It'd been okay. But it was one of them, man, just being free with myself of like, hey man, I'm honest with myself of what I like, what I dislike. I've tried enough things to be like, no, this ain't for me. That ain't cool. I like this. At the same time, I've had a poly relationship. I've had more poly relationships than marriages. I've had more poly relationships than like actual committed relationships. I only had like 2 legitimate committed relationships. Yeah. 3, once my marriage, that's like the final relationship. But I've had that, and it's not a sexual thing as people like to push it. Yeah. It's not. It's more of a unison, it's more of a partnership, it's more of a family, it's more of like, hey, community. Yeah, us. This woman has whomever, like, say, for example, when I had it in a different way, I had it initially with 2 women, and then that woman, she was the dom, she led. She was the one who introduced, this is what this is, the honesty, the communication that really has to take part into that of like, you fighting a level of jealousy too within yourself of, would you rather know or not know? You getting an option compared to people like, I just wanted to know. But when you got the chance to know, did you really want to know? Can you really handle like, hey, I'm about to go over here. Be right back. Or hey, can I bring this person over here and we meet? Knowing most people, at least at this time, we was young, bro. Most people at this time was dating. You had 2, 3 people or whatever. But in this situation, it was just a clear of, she liked me and her. And then when she was like, hey, I'm done with bitches, I'm done, fuck hoes, I got a nigga now, I got a new nigga. After we broke up, it was like, who you gonna be with? And there's no right answer. Yeah. There's no right answer. So imagine, remember, we married. So imagine not getting pussy from 1 woman, having a poly relationship, and not getting pussy from 2 women, and they don't even want penetration today. It's one of them double heartbreaks. Yeah. You don't want no dick, you don't want no penetration. And they pull one of them gas-powered vibrators out the closet. Then you got to put a little oil in and pump and pull the string. This bitch plug into the wall. Yeah, man, you got to have that bitch in the 220 line. Got to have it plugged into with a dryer rack. Man, but it is a unison. It is a collective. It is a thing. It is a stroke to a man's ego to be like, hey, I'm taking care of these 2 women. Not even just more in a sexual, but like a poly relationship is a mother, his son, and his wife. That's a poly relationship. That's a handoff of this mother passing her son that she raised up onto this woman. A poly relationship is that father, his daughter, and her husband, her dude. Like, she loved both of y'all, and she only romantic with one. But she loved both of y'all different, and she do different things for y'all. That mother that tends to her husband and her children, her boys, that's a poly relationship. It's not romantic. You just dealing with the one. You like for me to take care of you, your mama, your grandmama, your cousin that need that $20. That's poly relationship. We not romantic, but it's like, I am the man that's beneficial to the community. What I'm doing is looked at as chivalrous or flirtatious, depending on who that woman is. I'm not trying to advance, but I'm trying to be the man that everybody dying to say that ain't around. But because it's viewed of like, you trying to holler at me, you trying to get at me. It's like, bitch, you don't even know what chivalry is. I'm just nice. Yeah, I'm nice. Like, I'm a man, and this is what I want to do. Like, hey, I get off. Me. My Korn is satisfaction of, hey, making shit easy and smooth, nigga, paved concrete type shit. It's a problem, we done got it fixed. We done. We keep shit moving. You all right? Bitch, stop crying. Your mascara running. Don't do that. But that's the love, Mike. My love is enough for many. This is why I want more children. I can love them all. It's a beautiful challenge to be able to love them uniquely and make me better at each child that I have. Each person that I grow to connect with that helps take care of these children, from their school teacher to their doctors, to having that type of relationship of like, hey, remember, we all love this mutual person. We all got mutual interest with this person. Okay. Why would we screw this up or try to mess this up when this interest here benefits us all? You know how many families do well when they benefit from having a good man in their family?
No, that's real.
Like, you know how many families do well when they listen to the good man in the family? When they look up to him, when they take his lead. A certain part of leadership is a level of protection, because hey, if you're not listening to me, you can legitimately get us killed.
Yeah, that's real, man. I heard somebody talk about, say like following and listening to your man in relationship was very closely related to a celebrity or a public figure listening to what the fuck they bodyguard said. Your bodyguard is here to protect you. But if you don't fucking listen to this person who you hired to protect you, you could get both of y'all killed.
Absolutely.
I'm trying to protect you. Hey, stand over here. All right, this way. Yeah, we're gonna hop in. Yeah, come on, walk a little faster. Here we go, hop on in. Boom, we good. But if you're like, no, I'm gonna stop over here, take some pictures with them real quick. Nigga, get your motherfucking ass over here. You just doing what the fuck you want to do. And now you over there with the wolf. You know what I'm saying? So it's very closely related. If you ain't listening to the person who is supposed to protect you, whether that be your man, your father when you at a younger age, so you your teenage years and shit like that, you can get yourself perhaps not killed, however, fucked up.
Yeah.
Because you ain't fucking listen.
Listen, you ain't had that big brother or that uncle or that cousin that's like, hey, don't you go outside at night by yourself. Don't you go in this neighborhood alone.
I don't like my wife going to the gas station.
Hey, Nessa can't work third shifts. She can't be outside. She got a curfew. Bring your ass in the goddamn house because the goons be out, man.
The devil's out.
Ain't nothing open but wings and legs. My grandma used to say, ain't nothing open but after hours and legs. Which place you going? I'm going to both, Grandma. Don't judge me. I'll be at church tomorrow.
They got wings at the titty bar. We gonna go. We gonna go.
They got really good.
We gonna go. This real
at
shit,
the titty
man.
bar.
I got a question, man, because you touched on toys really quick. We're gonna switch gears. How do you feel about introducing toys into the bedroom with your partner?
I like toys. I'm not that doesn't intimidate me or make me feel any kind of way at all. It's really a healthy assistance. It's a healthy assistance of like, okay, man, take this dick and this bullet.
Dick in the bullet.
Get you right. Slow roll you a little bit. Get you right. Then I can show off. Once you right.
You good now?
You once you right and you just y'all done. He's like,
Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You are listening to Permission to Speak Freely, broadcasting from Cleveland, Ohio, 216, home of the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Cleveland Browns, and the Cleveland Guardians. Go Tribe.
Then I go to work. Now I get to show off like, oh, real sensitive in there, little bee. Whatever I say, I gotta depend on what I feel.
This nigga's stupid, man.
But I'm cool with it, bro. So I got toys.
Word.
Like for me. So at one time, I ain't even really like this. When wifey had wifey brought home, I think she went to like a toy party with her girls or whatever.
Those are fun.
Doing that shit. Which is cool. I
lingerie
like
party, one of them.
But that lingerie party room stank. If you ever been in them rooms, them girls, all them funky girl butts be in there sweating, and you get to see your girl probably ain't got the healthiest pH balance.
It's fucked up.
But I've been in there. I had to clean some of them rooms. Like, damn it, God damn! Ain't no in these rooms. Don't be having the hotel rooms. Don't be having no ventilation. They be trying to cold air the funk, and they'll be doing shit.
Who was sitting right here?
She left her coochie on this chair.
Come pick this up. Come get this.
But no, bro, I got my own toys, and the toy that she bought me, man, was like it's like a fleshlight.
Oh,
like,
word?
Yeah, but it's a fleshlight, and it's a generic ass Juice Hansen fleshlight.
That shit expensive.
Like, not the mechanical one. It's like I gotta steal you old school, but he got like a little mouth on it.
It's like a butt. That bitch something come in a suitcase.
No, it's not. It's the one that look like head. You know what I'm saying? The one she got me is like, it got Sue Johansson on there, the sex education lady.
Yeah.
I'm like, why you give me the old bitch on the front of this? Much respect to Juice Hansen. I don't think she's still alive too. She might not be.
She just do blowjobs now. Hand jobs.
Much respect to her because I used to watch Sue Johansson as well, talk shit
Love you, Sue.
on there. She used to be telling you, this is how you grab the shaft and you put saliva and you jerk. And she'll tell you, like, and this is how you do. You get that vagina. The vagina is not just the clit, it's the holes like a wishbone. So you can, like this, you can marinate.
A lot of you ladies have a habit of jacking down what you want to do. The real secret is to jack up.
Like pull it out, like you're milk it out. Like,
Insane.
But so that's the way she got me. She got me the little toy that you put the little lube in there and you go to work yourself. And I'm like, hey man, she trying to really get a job to somebody else. I'm like, she trying to get a job to somebody. This nigga bought me a toy like here, like a dog.
Yeah.
Like here. But I used it, man. I understand, certain shit. I'm like, all right, here we go. But after that, I'm like, man, I'm cool. So we ended up getting, it's a cock ring from Alice in Wonderland. Got like a little mushroom. It's made by a brand called Alice in Wonderland, I believe. It's called Alice in Wonderland. So they got,
what they do to the baby movie?
well, it's some grown up Alice in Wonderland with a Tin Man be fucking Alice. It be squeaky. I need oil. Squirt your oil, Alice. But no, the cock ring is, you put it on.
Yeah, I'm hip to the cock ring.
It's cock ring, but it got like an attachment, and the attachment might be like the head of a mushroom, so it like stimulates the clit.
Yeah, while you
it stimulates the clit while you doing your thing. And Nessa got me one before, but it was a cheap ass like bubblegum machine cock ring. I'm like, hey, it's the thought to count. This bitch take little watch batteries and shit. I'm like, hey, this ain't it. This ain't it. So we went to the store and got a better one, like a more durable one. But they got a vibrator bullet that you put in there too. So that's my weapon, my arsenal to attach on to my shit and be like, yep,
your Iron Man.
Yeah, my Mark 23 suit.
Hit you with this.
Yeah, so I got that, and then when I'm in the mood of pleasing, I got a whole scenario, man. I got a whole character I put on.
I thought you were gonna say you got a whole bag of shit.
I do got a bag of shit. I got a costume and everything, bro. So I put on a bow tie. Not the long bow tie, but like the little Muslim bow tie.
Yeah, the bow.
Yeah, and I got because it's the necktie and the bow tie. So I put on the bow tie. I have like my towel wrapped around my waist, no drawers, and I have like a towel on my wrist, like a servant towel.
Serving, yeah.
So it's like, I'm here to serve. I'm here of servitude. So I massage her. I throw the little oil on.
You got some cufflink, like just the like shirt, like nigga, it's just the wrist.
No, I don't got them.
We got to get you there.
Bet. I'm gonna get
podcast. We'll get you some.
Bet. Anybody listening, give me some cufflinks for my show.
It's not the cufflinks, yeah, but like just the wrist of the shirt.
Joint, yeah. So I throw the oil on. And I put the little playlist on. I set the little ambiance to the lights, and I go to work. I go to work, and it's like, you tell me what to do. I'm here of service. I'll do this, do that, boom, boom, boom. A little bit of this and that, and I rock with it, man. So it's, especially, I wear that when it's more like, I want her to take control.
Yeah.
I'm here of service. I want you to command me to do things. Lay back, sit down, shut up, put your hands here, nigga. Whatever it is necessary, and I rock with it. I just
let me pop the cork.
So I do that, man. So what about you, man? What's your view on toys? You rock with the toys? You rock with the toy box, pulling the two toy box out?
We got a few things. I ain't got no flashlight. I've heard about that. I believe 2 Chainz had a show called Most Expensivest. You hip to that? It came on Vice TV. Them bitches get pricey. It's like, this bitch $2,600.
They got one that it'll talk to you and compliment the fuck out you while sucking your shit.
Man.
You like, oh, bitch, get out. Get out.
It like, okay, let me just touch on that one real quick, man. Pause. This one, you can literally purchase and download the vaginal cavity of an adult actress that you like.
So they selling AI pussy like that?
Something like that. It's like, now, okay.
They scan the pussy?
So this is what Scarlet Scandal feels like. I'm gonna purchase her vagina, $45.
Her vagina fit.
And then the fleshlight, they have the information. The fleshlight would do its thing and say, all right, I like her. Let me get a Vanessa Leon. She's another one of my favorites. Nasty bitch. But yeah,
I gotta get hip to these new people, man, because I'm not sure.
Vanessa ain't new. She been around for a while. I don't even think.
I know Vanessa Del Rio.
Yeah,
she old.
But no, we got a few things, man. We keep it pretty. I won't say pretty simple. We do on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we do our thing. But just a few things we like to do. Man, I tell you what, man. All right, but Jamaica and I got 4 kids. Got 4 kids. 3 together. Me, myself, terrified of having another. So one day, I needed to break a 20. I needed to break a 20. I go into Marks, and I'm just about to buy some chips or something. Just break this 20 real quick. I go to customer service, and they got the condoms hanging up. And I say, all right, I didn't get a box of candles for like $8. All I need is 5, just so I ain't got to get his tuition to the school, and they give me my change later. And this is my breakfast. So I buy a box of condoms. Got the little, it was like a triple pack. Shout out to Trojan. They be doing some fly shit. Like, all right, this one got the ridges, her pleasure, my pleasure, our pleasure.
Our pleasure.
You know what I'm saying? This one got the ribs, the riffles and shit. So I say all that to say, man, how do you feel about condoms?
As a married man, I don't use them. And it's kind of bad to say on some nasty shit. Like, me and wifey never really use them.
Man, he could use condoms like 3 times.
Stink. They stink.
Leave your ass smelling like the Walmart tire section.
Man, bro, they smell real medicated rubber. I mean, it's like, there's some ointment in this motherfucker, man. So I don't like it, but I do promote them for those who are practicing safe sex. I do promote them for those who are dating, who are looking to, enjoy sex, being promiscuous, just enjoying that. But as a married man, I don't care for them. I don't use them. They get in the way. I remember one time being asked, like, how was my pussy? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Word.
I ain't getting none.
I ain't getting none. Rubber got all that. That's real, man.
So for people who don't know, or for women who probably like, what does it feel like to have a condom on? What does it feel like?
It's very diluted.
I'm like, it felt like washing your foot with a sock on. It's like you can feel it, but it's like,
understand that.
This shit's so duh.
Just taking a shot.
You ever got a massage with your clothes on?
Yeah.
And compared to a massage with your clothes off, totally different.
Yeah, word.
Totally different. So that's the most vivid that I can put.
Let me say this really quick. So after my wife and I, when we had our baby boy, my 7-year-old, just to avoid pregnancy, because a woman is extremely fertile after having a child, and after you wait the 6 to 8 weeks or what have you, she's fertile. So we elected to use protection, you know what I mean? That form of contraception. And I hadn't used the rub in so long, man. It actually felt pretty good. I felt like I was doing something bad. It felt good, like, yeah, back like I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? It just felt like, damn, I ain't put a rub on in a minute. Minute.
Right.
I'm talking like, freedom speech, protect yourselves, okay? And I do be better than us. Be fucking better than us.
Hey, I'm a model to watch, but I am not a role model.
Yeah.
Okay?
Be better than that, but it was a long time, man. So actually using one like that first time was kind of like, hey, man, this shit feel like I'm out here in these streets again. being dirty. But I do not like them. They've gotten better, even the ones where they making them extra thin. It's like, this bitch gonna break.
You still use rubs?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, we still got some from that box I bought. My daughter 1 now. I bought them bitches like 8 months ago.
Them joints when in rubber age,
They expire next year.
Yeah, like, you be better just pulling and praying.
Yeah, that's it. You know, and I'm a going and, you know, freedom speakers, y'all, we close. Y'all family. I'm gonna be getting a vasectomy soon. I know a lot of people think, man, I ain't cutting my balls, nigga. I got 4 kids, bruh. I'm about ready to cut my whole dick off. All right?
You gonna let Randy Bobbitt your
Hey,
shit?
you know what I mean? But I will be getting a vasectomy very soon, and I'll let y'all know how it goes. I will share with you the experience, you know what I'm saying? But it's time, man. I like the fucks, and I want the permission to speak freely. I need permission to fuck freely.
Understood, man.
For real.
I thought about doing that, especially when I heard how more popular it was. Some people that are around me close have it, and it was just one of them like, you really like. I started wanting to ask dick questions, and it was just really inappropriate though.
Man. I've educated myself.
Do you still like do shit still shoot out? Do you lose the sensation?
Shoot out dust?
You know what I'm saying? Like you can't.
Nah, man.
Ain't no money shots no more.
You do still, you know, have semen. It's just your semen doesn't have any sperm cells in it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gone. The club
You shooting
empty.
paint thinner? Like you shooting paint thinner.
The club empty. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
You shooting the guest list. Ain't nobody in that motherfucker.
this nigga shot out the club on a Sunday night. Ain't nobody in this bitch.
He shot up Chick-fil-A. Wasn't nobody in that bitch on a Sunday.
Man, so yeah, man, you do still have you know what I'm saying, your fun juice. You do have your fun juice, man. Just nobody in there. You know what I'm saying? Hello out there. Ain't nobody in there. Now, gentlemen, when you do decide to get a vasectomy, you do have to make sure you empty yourself out. As we all know, is millions and millions and millions of sperm cells. So after you do get your vasectomy, you need to get that up out of there. So what you don't want to do is get your vasectomy, wait for your healing process, and then be like, I'm about to shoot it up now, because now you're gonna end up having another baby. Get your swimmers out of there. You got to empty out a good 20 times. A good 20 times you want to ejaculate.
Within a time frame?
I had about.
Hey, you see, he has some notes.
Before you feel free to shoot something up and get a good 20 out. Just think it can be 20 times in 20 days. It can be, you know what I'm saying? You lady, y'all can have a little fun, a little hand job. Continue to pull out. Get that out of there. I'm serious. Y'all laughing. I ain't bullshit.
I'm a lie and say I'm gonna get a vasectomy every month. Just gonna get my shit drained.
I got a second. Get everybody out of me.
Like, I'm gonna cut my ball off if you don't help me nut.
Keep me